Welcome to the World Cup match between New Zealand and Bangladesh at Lord's. You had a look at the pitch a little earlier, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, Richie, I definitely wouldn't like to bat first on this pitch. There's a lot of grass on it and the ball should seam all over the place. This might lessen as the match progresses, but it might not last long enough for that to become an issue. A big toss to win. I'd field first out here. Well, that's the state of the pitch. Back to you, Richie.
Well, let's take a look at the scorecard. Nash has completed his allotted overs with figures of 4 overs, no wicket for 17, 138 runs required. Manjurul Islam to Fleming. That's the first runs of the day for Fleming. There it goes. That's the first boundary for Aston. Brilliantly caught.
Bangladesh needed an early wicket and they got one.
Fleming goes for only 1. Those are the first runs for Sinclair. Batsmen are coming back for 2. He's struggling to get back here. There it goes. That's the first boundary for Sinclair.
New Zealand will be looking to blast away from the start with fielding restrictions in place.
The required run rate is around 6.5 and over. Asibul Hossain to Aston. That's straight up in the air. He found the gap with precision.
Well, with that timing early in his innings, he'll just gain so much confidence.
That's too short, and it's been dispatched before. That takes him into double figures. Astle waiting at the striker's end. A nice shot, but it won't make it to the boundary. Sinclair waiting at the striker's end. Over the top and away for 4. Sinclair moves into double figures with those runs. Mehrab Hussain is not going to reach that. Magnificently cut away for 4 by Sinclair.
Well, he smashed that for 4 with a big smile on his face.
It's high in the air. Picked up very early by Sinclair.
He dispatched that for 4 with great confidence.
18 overs are left for New Zealand. Manjurul Islam to begin a new over. The required run rate is around 5.5 and over. Habibul Bashar reaches it before it crosses the boundary. The batsmen are looking for 3. Trouble here. He looked as if he was home to me. Manjurul Islam at the start of his run-up. He's smacked that over the top and been rewarded with 4. Sinclair has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. A nice shot, but it won't make it to the boundary. The batsmen are in trouble here. It looks like the third umpire's being called on this one. He was pushing his luck a little there. One, now for 45. It's high in the air. He hooked that before with no trouble at all.
Well, that was a pretty poor delivery. It just sat up and asked to be smashed.
Manjurul Islam continues. That's gone high in the air. Sinclair very quickly onto that one.
That came right out of the meat. Excellent shot.
Sinclair is now on strike. Over pitch and smashed before. The second wicket pair have moved their partnership on to 50. Hasibul Hussain to begin a new over. Now the run rate stands at just over 4.5 and over. Not timed perfectly, but they've got some runs anyway. Mehrab Hussain is not going to reach that. Really looks in fine nick today.
That was good batting. He picked his spot, didn't try to smash it, just stroked it through the gap.
Sinclair is now on strike, pushed into the gap. The batsmen are after 2. Hasibul Hussain continues. There should be some runs here. Well played, but the fielder will cut that one off. It's a mix-up with the batsman. There it goes. Hasibul Hussain won't like that at all.
What an effortless shot. Brilliant.
Manjurul Islam to begin a new over. The required run rate is around 4 and over. There it goes. Astle has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. There should be some runs here. Six. That went a long way back into the stands.
The bowler can't believe it, but it is out of the ground. 6 runs.
Manjurul Islam is back in the attack. That's straight up in the air.
Well, he just picked that right off his nose and smashed it over the boundary. Thrilling to watch.
The total is now 1 for 90. That's gone high in the air. That's the end of the 5th over. Astle is now facing. The run rate stands at just under 3 and over. The fielder will cut that off. Asibul Hossain continues. There should be some runs here. Crowd are standing and applauding. That's a great moment for him. That brings up his half century.
Well played. Now he needs to get his head down and move to the next milestone.
Sinclair waiting at the striker's end. Hit straight to a fielder. .43 runs required. Astle waiting at the striker's end. He's worked that into the gap. The batsman coming back for a second. Sinclair is now facing. The run rate stands at just under 2.5 and over. The fielder will cut that off. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That's straight up in the air. They'll be looking for that ball for days.
Another one of those, and this bowler could be out of the attack.
Manjul Islam is beginning to lose his line and length. That's gone high in the air. The second wicket pair have moved their partnership on to only 5. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded down at fine leg by Asibul Hossain. Astle waiting at the striker's end. That's gone high in the air. That's a real textbook shot.
The bowler can't have too many complaints about seeing that ball disappear to the boundary.
That's gone high in the air. Astle is looking to punish any short deliveries.
Gave the batsman too much room there. 4 runs.
13 overs are left for New Zealand. The required run rate looks a fairly comfortable 1 and over. The fielder will cut that off. There's a mix-up with the batsman. Asibul Hossain to Astle. A really good innings by Astle. Astle has reached his 50 from 20 balls. That's now after 2. He's going to have to move here. Asibul Hossain to bowl to Astle. Over pitch and thrashed away. Asibul Hossain is not impressed.
He gave him a lot of width and paid the price. The batsman enjoyed that.
Asibul Hossain continues. The fielder will cut that off. Asibul Hossain at the start of his run-up. pushed into the gap. Overs are left for New Zealand. We're about to see the first bowling change. The required run rate looks a fairly comfortable 1 and over. There's a mix-up with the batsman. Oh, that must be close.
Well, that was a terrible run to take. He was miles out.
Sinclair, he's making his way back to the pavilion. Those are the first runs for Vincent. The batsmen are coming back for a second. The sweeper picks up.
He's consistently bowling wide and really needs to sort out his line.
So to sum up then, New Zealand win by 8 wickets. Well, let's take a look at the scorecard. These are the bowling figures. The bowling figures for Mehrab Hossain are none overs, no wicket for 7.